What up, family? Big news, Finesse, right? Everybody was surprised when Moneybagg and Finesse called it, truce. Like, hey, man, we ain't going, it is what it is. That was going on 5 years ago. Everybody was even surprised for Finesse2Tymes to say that he was wrong towards the situation. Because we know Finesse for the finesse. We know Finesse for the gangsterism. This what and sad to say, a lot of fans were still looking for that. People subscribe to you for a certain reason, and they want to see whatever they subscribe to, even if they subscribe to a rapper. It's the same business, right? Now, me personally, when it comes to Moneybagg and Finesse locking in like that, fam, it's a big move for hip hop. It couldn't have been no better, fam. Like, for real, because we needed that. We needed that positivity. See, when you get locked up, go do 5 years, you got time to think. You feel me? You got time to reflect on the mistakes that you was making. See, a lot of these cats, not bad cats, they just caught up in the mentality that they in and don't know how to get away from it. It's just like a drug addict. You got to take him away from the environment to understand himself again, because if he's still in the environment trying to understand himself, it's going to be hard. He's going to be confused. So you got a lot of real ones in the streets that's confused, that's bound to crash out. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Now, we know HoneyKomb Brazy, took to his social media, and he was pretty much going off about the situation with Moneybagg. Like, hey, man, Finesse done sold me out. You really had me. I was against, I was ready to ride with you against him. You said a lot of stuff about Moneybagg, for you to get out and even sign to Bread Game. This how HoneyKomb feeling in his gangsterism, even in jail with his grandparents gone. Now, Finesse responded, fam. And on this respond, he pretty much said that he's not getting on the internet with the beef no more. The feds used all that against him before, pretty much saying he is not crashing out. Not finna go back and forth with HoneyKomb Brazy on this situation. Now, if you don't see the growth with Finesse2Tymes, see, this is what I'm saying, fam. Real ones get the warning sign. When Finesse went down, they tried to pretty much stick 21 people being shot on him just by being at his show. You feel me? The same type of, the same type of weather they giving Young Thug, they was giving him that type of weather when he had nothing to do with nothing. So it's a protocol on how to move when it comes to being a rapper, or you might just die. You got to sacrifice some dollars. You got to sacrifice some fans. You got to sacrifice all that in order to really live in this game, fam, because it's just that dangerous. Now, Finesse, by him saying, hey, man, I'm not going to social media, with the feds picking up what I'm talking about again, sending me to jail. I'm away from my kids. His dad just got out doing the federal sentence. He got people that he employing. See, the thing is, fam, it's really never, it's never good to mess with individuals that's on the same level you is as far as gangsters. If you got two hot-headed gangsters, y'all bound to crash, because ain't nobody trying to tell nobody the right thing to do. We just on the gangsterism. You understand what I'm saying? And when it come to HoneyKomb Brazy, he wouldn't be in the situation he in right now if he had somebody around him that thought like Finesse thinking right now. And what I mean by that, fam, is forgiveness, letting bygones be bygones. Because that's part of living. A lot of rappers is unhappy, fam, because they got in the game a certain way. Believe this or not, man. You can get in the game a certain way, and the stuff that you did to get in the game will haunt you while you in the game. You're going to have to find peace at the end of the day as a human being. I don't care how much money you got or whatever the case might be. Finesse is understanding this. Finesse is the real boss, the real king of Memphis right now, who begged to differ, fam. Like, for real. Because when it comes to him selling that beef with Moneybagg, when it comes to HoneyKomb saying what he's saying, and he responding on a manly level, a spiritual level for everybody. See, he making moves on a spiritual level, not just for himself. I'm tired of these rappers doing what they do just for themselves. Oh, I think he shouldn't do that when it come to Moneybagg, yo. But HoneyKomb ain't looking on the spiritual level that it's helping the community. It's bigger than Moneybagg, yo, and Finesse2Tymes, fam. That's all I'm trying to get individuals to see. But I will keep y'all updated on situations like this, fam. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.